What if I told you that the first self-made female millionaire in American history was born on a cotton plantation the same year slavery ended? What if I told you that by the time she was 20 years old, she had already buried both of her parents, escaped an abusive marriage, and was raising a baby daughter completely alone with less than $2 to her name? What if I told you that this same woman, with no education, no connections, no money, and no one in her corner, built a business empire? This is not a fairy tale. This is not an exaggeration. This is the real story of Madam C.J. Walker. Sarah Breedlove was born on December 23, 1867, on a cotton plantation in Delta, Louisiana, the first child in her family to be born free. But freedom in 1867 Louisiana did not look very different from what came before it. Her parents were sharecroppers, farming land belonging to someone else. There was no school for black children in Delta. There was just the plantation, the cotton, the heat, and the endless cycle of poverty. At 14 years old, Sarah married Moses McWilliams. Marriage was the only escape she could see from the household she was living in. At 20, her husband was dead. She had no husband, no family, no education, no money, and no plan. With nothing but her daughter and her determination, Sarah Breedlove moved to St. Louis, Missouri. She found work as a washerwoman, spending her days scrubbing clothes by hand in tubs of boiling water for $1.50 a day. She did this for 18 years. But Sarah was watching, she was listening, she was learning. She attended night school whenever she could. She joined a church community that connected her to other black women who were also trying to build something better for themselves. Then something happened. She started losing her hair, a combination of stress, poor nutrition, and scalp conditions common at the time. She tried every product on the market. Nothing worked. So Sarah Breedlove decided to create something that did. Within 2 years, she moved her operations to Indianapolis, which became the headquarters of the Madam C.J. Walker Manufacturing Company. She built a factory. She built a laboratory. She created a training program for her sales agents, women she called Walker agents. At the peak of her business, she had over 40,000 Walker agents working across the United States, Central America, and the Caribbean. By 1910, Madam C.J. Walker was a millionaire, the first self-made female millionaire in American history. She built a 34-room mansion on the Hudson River called Villa Lewaro. She drove her own car when most had never sat inside one. She lobbied the President of the United States personally to make lynching a federal crime. She never stopped demanding justice for her people. Madam C.J. Walker is proof that the circumstances you are born into are not a sentence. They are just a starting point. She gave herself a start, and then she never stopped. The only question is, what are you waiting for?